What's good? What's good? Um, for the first time, I'm gonna be live trading paper count though because um my on my Express account I already requested payout, and I don't trade my Express account until the payout hits. So um yeah. So right now I'm low key bearish, or actually I don't know, bro. It's like kind of neutral day, but what we got here is like we failed to break above this high, so to make a new higher high. So we got liquidity right here. It swept buy side, and from there we've been in a downtrend. Now I don't know if this is like a pullback or a full on reversal, but we'll have to see. We gotta look higher time frame. Higher time frame, 30 minute. Looks like it's gonna be a pullback, maybe to these lows right here. And for my PDRA, I'm looking at this maybe 30 minute. But see, we already retested it, so I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go lower time frame. Nothing. We could inverse this for value gap, right? Potentially we could sweep out these lows, or like fill this gap completely. So go there, right? But now I kind of just have to see like where we're going, what's the move. Um, but yeah, mark at this fair value gap too. The 5 minute. And since it's looking kind of bearish, I'm gonna look to sweep some type of buy side. So maybe here, but we're already like in the midpoint of that. So yeah, maybe we tap into here. All right, now we just gotta wait. Let's see if it respects this 15 minute too. We gotta wait till 9:30. Either that, or we could come up here and I'll take an early trade. Mark out the macros. We actually have an indicator for that. Yeah. All right, that works. That works. So yeah, now we gotta wait till like 9:30. Another quick thing before like 9:30 hits. Um, I'm just gonna give a quick lesson. I think I've already have it up on a previous live, but I'm gonna go over it again. So what I trade is a 9:30. So you see this accumulation, um, then manipulation, and then distribution. So we already accumulated here. We manipulated right here. So we could go higher after this for the distribution. But again, it could be like a 2022. Oh, damn. It could be like a 2022 model where it's like for ICT, where it's like here we sweep at this side and then go lower. Also, the candle is really important. I don't know where my candle went, but this one. I like to trade the candles too. So from the range of one candle, the open, the low, I like to see how it forms. So for example, if we have a new candle that's gonna open, right, and we distribute higher, it doesn't leave a wick, right? So it's not like fill. There's no wick down here, right? And it just keeps expanding, and we're bearish on the way. I'm expecting it to leave some type of big wick like this, and then it distributes. So again, that's the 9:30. We like accumulate or something, we manipulate higher, and then we distribute lower. I'm only taking two trades. If the two trades fail, then that's it. Okay, so we disrespected this 5 minute that was over here. So honestly, high higher prices don't look bad right now. They don't look too bad. Gotta see how this 5 minute forms out. So 9:30 is in 1 minute. Actually, less. 45 seconds. Hmm. Okay. For bearish like narrative, I like how this is forming right here. Like, it's kind of struggling to go higher. But 9:30 candle, it's like a news candle. You don't like. We could know where it goes, but like, it could wick up all the way down up here and like straight go down. But we'll wait and see. Okay. Are we gonna take that high though? Respected this 5 minute inversion. Look, like I said, we could wick all the way up there. Okay. We took out this buy side. Tapped into fair value gap. Now I just want to see how this closes. Potentially see the next candle. Okay. Okay, I want to see another candle like for bearish sentiments, like take out these highs. I'm in there. Damn, did I not get filled? I'll refresh. Okay, no, I did. My fault. So highs, I mean stop loss, we're gonna go right here. Actually, I don't know where to put it. Yeah, we're gonna give it a little bit of room to like breathe. If this could just like, work, bro. Like, I hate trading view. Alright, potentially I'm gonna hit these lows right here. We could be here all day, to be honest, but damn, this is so bad. Like, It's actually taking forever to put my TP. Okay, there you go. Finally. Alright. Now I'm gonna get rid of all of this because it's just in my way. So we took out this soul right here. I want to see it get ran through. Maybe fill this inefficiency right here. Hold on, where's the box? And yeah, now we wait. Just out of curiosity, I just want to know the RR on this trade. If I was on a funded, this would be my first partial right here. But this is a paper trade, so actually I could take a partial, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, it's two micros and it's a paper trade account, so who really cares? Again, like I said about the 30-minute candle, we manipulated higher, left a big wick. Yeah. I'm gonna chill my stop to break even because I hate how this is like forming right here. Damn. The heck? I swear to God, trading is so annoying. You know, like, I'm trying to be different than like the rest of these traders out here. Like, so they just hit this right here and they like call it for a day, right? They see this inversion, they hit a 1-to-1, you know, and that's it for them. I'm trying to be different, bro. Like, I'm trying to actually get the whole daily move, you know? I'm trying to top tick and bottom tick. That's like what I'm trying to do over here. I'm trying to be different than like these other people. I see like on TikTok and shit, I see like a bunch of people like calling other people LARPs, liars, they fake payouts, you know. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm really trying to make sure, or like trying to give people like that people really be doing this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just a little bit of a yap session, but just waiting, now. Honestly, it's this one trade and I'm done. Cause like I could just see like accumulation from now on. So we feel this. We we're respecting it. No, it looks like it looks like we were going to respect it, but W candle, W candle again. The wick right here, and it goes lower. Now, if this is seek and destroy day, that means like we're just gonna consolidate. We're gonna take out this low right here, and then like go break even. But this could, again, like for the pullback, if it were me, I'd enter like right here at the midpoint, or again, like if you miss this move right here, or like let's say this move right here, what I would do is wait for the candle again, like this 30 minute to like wake up, wake up, wake up, see like a small rejection, something like this, something like this. Let me see. Okay, so let's say you have a clean bearish candle. Right? We closed and now we open, right? It like manipulates lower or something, right? It could do whatever. It works sometimes. You just gotta know like when it's gonna work, right? You can't just be doing this like in the like whichever move, or else you're gonna like bottom tick the in the opposite direction price wants to move. But so we like go higher, right? And then rejects and then goes a little bit higher and it fails to break that. I'll be in that, and then it creates the wick. I wouldn't do that here just because price action right here doesn't look good. You know, it looks kind of choppy. Actually, you could. If we hit here, then yeah. But yeah. Again, like I said, accumulation, manipulation, tapped into a higher time frame for value gap, sweep these highs, failed to break this high. That high is protected because again we're in a bearish downtrend, you know, for the pullback or reversal or whatever. So I didn't want to see it go above this high. Looks like we're gonna inverse this or chop around the inside of it. Damn, it looks like we are just gonna chop around. Alright, well, I'm gonna end stream because like I only did this to like go over like the pre-market. Oh shit, wait, we got London loads right here. Wait. Okay, so I only did this to go over like pre-market analysis. You know where I want to see it go, where, why. We got all this like sell side right here. We did not fill here. We could do that today. We could do that tomorrow. We could do that any day of the week. So just to play safe, maybe I'm gonna put TP here. Maybe, I'm not too sure. What I do sometimes is when we take out that low, I'll put my stop loss, let's say like something like this. We do here, here. I'll put it here and then trail it from there. But yeah.